Here's another lie that Filipinas will tell you. They tell you they are looking for a foreigner to date because Filipino men cheat. Yes, Filipino men are known for being cheaters, but that's not the reason why they are dating foreigners. The reason why they're dating you is for your money. Simple. They only tell you it's because Filipino men cheat, so you stop asking questions as to why she only wants to date a foreigner, because that would be too obvious, and there's no answer other than they want your money. I noticed a lot of these Filipinos are getting cheated on, and that's part of the reason they want a foreigner, says Oslone on Reddit. He continues by saying, these Filipinos get cheated on because they're picking a small percentage of guys who have options, just like the girl in the US. We just have it easier because we have money. At least he admits it. Yes, it's because we have money. Simple as that, nothing more. Not because of our American lifestyle or culture, or because they like an older, wiser man who is established, because they want a relationship that is serious. No, not because of any of that. The reality that you should know is because of your money. However little money you have, I promise you, a Filipina has less. Instead of using an outhouse and taking a bath with a bucket, they rather live in a condominium or a house with air conditioning and a hot shower. That's it. They want money from you. They want to eat at restaurants and go to resorts and places they would never go without your money. Don't ever forget that. It's not because you are handsome and likable. Perhaps, if you are lucky at some point, she may grow to love you, but it's definitely for your money. Key Thoughts says, Filipino men in the Philippines are fairly notorious cheaters, usually more so than foreigners and Western men. Foreigners are generally considered less likely to cheat on a Filipina than a Filipino man. Yes, that's true, perhaps, but that is not the main factor, believe me. Yuan Bao TW says, generally speaking, Western guys are just better at hiding their indiscretions and more apologetic when caught. Some women are more tolerant of a Western boyfriend infidelity because of the social and economic benefits they receive or are aiming to obtain. On the flip side, Westerners are also often more gullible, which makes it easier for a woman to cheat. There are guys who think they've been in exclusive relationships for years with a woman who have had local boyfriends for longer than those relationships. Yes, we've covered this previously. One more thing I would like to address is the reason why she tolerates you, because she doesn't care about you. There's no romantic connection. So if you do cheat, it does not matter to her because she never considered you as an emotional partner. She will go back into her local boyfriend's arms the next day or on the weekend or the next month. They do not care. They'll wait because you give them money. It's as simple as that. Awkward Willow says, or even if they are not the ones cheating, they see no shame in being with the man who is in a relationship. Tons and tons of women being okay with being the other woman. Or women talking to their ex why they know are in a relationship. Just having no respect to a relationship is incredibly common on both sides. Yes, as I address this, the core reason for that type of behavior is because they simply do not see you as a romantic interest. They see you as a walking ATM. That's it. You will not be mad at your wallet if your wallet is with another man, as long as the money's in there and the money comes to you. It does not matter to them. They don't look at you as a life partner. They don't look at you as a boyfriend. Therefore, they are not affected by you cheating or being with another woman. And oftentimes, you can be very direct with these women. Tell them that you're not ready for a relationship and you want to keep your options open, and they're completely okay with that. Therefore, you do not have to cheat, or what is considered cheating. You do not have to hide your text messages or calls. Just like when you call them and their boyfriend is on their side, you can do the same thing. You can keep them on the side while talking to more women. This is the reason why so many men come to the Philippines, because it's simply easy. Not cheap, but definitely easy. Keep those factors in mind the next time a woman in the Philippines tells you she only dates foreigners because Filipino men cheat. That's bullshit. That's not the reason. Although technically correct, but not the reason why they want to be with you. DVD Debris says people cheat because they're unhappy. It's not a Filipino thing. It's a worldwide thing. It's not just men who cheat. Women do it too. While it has happened to some of my friends, I always ask them, why would you want to be with someone who clearly does not want you? The smart ones will cut the cheater loose. The needy ones do stay because of low self-esteem. Any fool who thinks foreigners don't cheat is delusional in my books. Another excellent point. Foreigners cheat just as much. They just don't tell you about it. Also, foreigners cheating is considered acceptable because they know that you are the prize, that you are still valued despite how little they respect you, because you hold the purse strings, you hold the money. That's it. White Jade Fox says standards for male behavior in the Philippines are low because of Spanish. Yes, here we go again. This person, Filipino, tries to blame the Spanish and colonialism for the reason why they cheat. Own your behavior. Be accurate and factual. Filipino men cheat the same reason as why other men cheat, because they can. A man cannot cheat without a woman. If she allows it, then he will, easily. Southfar 2 says, unfortunately, I see a lot of Filipina getting cheated on by their foreign partner, including middle-aged ones, the ones that seem like safe ticket, because a foreigner also has options. Maybe that's just the perspective from my own social bubble. And there is really a subset of foreigners with more serious intentions and long-term perspective than Filipino guys. It would seem consistent with what I've experienced with Filipinos. Dark Samurai says, I noticed a lot of Filipino guys have to deal with women with the tampo, which is common, and them guys tolerate it. So women do this behavior like it's the normal because it's tolerated. But they don't even realize Filipino men generally are more likely to cheat in peace somewhere else until the woman calms down. Filipino men are going to go where they are loved. We foreigners are more direct and have low tolerance for tampo and challenge it, so things either get sorted out or don't, and we are willing to leave maybe because we have natural leverage. Or you're willing to walk away and she feels like she has no options and lost her money. Not all Filipinos have tampo, but they do have the hidden flame in them. It's not flame, it's childish. It's immaturity. Here is the catfish of the day. Remember, the catfish does not necessarily mean the first photo is attractive. It just shows you the difference between the two photos, and you never know which one you will get. Actually, you always get the worst photo. How do you go from this to this? Best comment from Jerry, once again, who seems to be making the top comments quite often. Is part of the culture. Also, lying, cheating, stealing, scamming is an even bigger part. They talk about when together and will be laughing at you while stealing from you. Never ever trust them. Precisely. Do not trust any Filipina. Once again, YouTube is hiding a super thanks from me. I saw this while trying to look for the worst comment. Silver Fox donates £10 to the channel. Appreciate this. If you want to support the channel, please send stickers, super thanks. There is no worst comment, as we all agree that the woman was cheating because she was taking photos of her lady parts and sending it to her so-called brother. Thanks for watching. God bless.